Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Skyrim. So, we are near Dawnstar because there's a creation club that actually starts around here in a place called the Hall of the Vigilant. Now, it should be near Dawnstar, but not...
I've been looking for you.
Hello.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What did you give me? What? Letter of commendation. Oh, this is just for finishing the thing. We received word of your victory over the rebels, so as most of Skyrim. We expect recruitment to increase tenfold as a result. No one wants to side with the losing cause. As a reward, you're welcome to keep the champion's armor and weapons. Judging by what you did to those turncloaks, I knew you'd make a good use of it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was going to keep the weapons and armor anyway. So, the Hall of the Vigilance. I thought we'd be able to see it just from being here, but it looks like that might not be the case. I wonder if it's the thing like right up here by the fire signal. I might actually have to look up where the Hall of the Vigilant is. It's a new area that's added, but surprisingly not marked on the map. Okay, so it's not this. This has always been there. What am I thinking? Also, I gave Lydia both sets of armor to see what she would auto-pick, and she auto-picked the Stormcloak armor, so, you know, whatever. She could join whatever one she wants. So, let's see. I don't know in which direction it would be, but there actually is something north of the Windward Ruins anyway. So, if we head in that direction, we'll at the very least find something else out here. If not, get an idea of where the Hall of the Vigilant is. Or maybe in my notes, that's the same thing. I don't think it is, actually, but we'll see. Because there's two things that we've got going on in this area. It makes sense that they would put it out here because, I mean, well, it's a big space. I'm waiting for a dragon to just drop in on me. They love doing that in this area. Hello. Well, that's a reindeer. That is actually a reindeer. Hello. Who are you?
Yes. Take a look.
What do you have? You have stuff for sale? Ah, okay. Reindeer bill of sale. I'll take that. Oh, so this is just the entire thing, huh? Well, I'm gonna buy one of each of these. They basically made a,
Take care now.
they made the Saturnalia or Saturalia thing. So this is literally just the reindeer. Okay, cool. Well, now I own a reindeer too. That's cool. So that was the thing that was north of the ruins. And this is just an unmarked creation club thing. It just exists here. So, yeah. Alright, well, that was easy. Very, very simple and easy. Just outside of Dawnstar, so... yeah, I was hoping that the other one might be a little bit more marked, but... it doesn't look like it, unless it's like to the east. Because I immediately went west. I'm imagining that the reindeer comes back to that point all the time. They tend to come back to the point where you first get them. So I guess I'll just ride it for a moment. Cool, yay, I have a reindeer. Whee! Cool. And then I'm gonna go ride Shadowmere. Because I would much rather have Shadowmere than the reindeer. Although the reindeer's kind of fun. Can you put armor on the reindeer? That would be fun. Shadowmere, why aren't you wearing your armor? Sometimes he spawns with it, sometimes he doesn't. I don't know why I'm so tied to Shadowmere. Probably because of all the abuse he's taken. Just from existing with me. I use him to train my skills. I realize this is a very, like, we're sort of just meandering, but a lot of the Creation Club stuff didn't activate properly. In that it still exists in the game, it's just I have to physically go and make it appear so that I can actually use it. What is this? Is this what I was looking for? Oh, it might be. It's not marked on the map. Either that or it's just a unmarked statue. Well, yes, I know you're imposing. Yada yada. What's up here? That's just a shrine to Debella. Okay, well that doesn't help. And there's what, like a bear or something under there? Yeah, alright. Well, we're gonna look up where the Hall of the Vigilant is, but at the very least, we started off pretty strong. So, we got ourselves a reindeer, because why not? And now we can look like Santa. And more importantly, that's clothing that we can enchant too, so... if we wanted to. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, it was on my map. Wow, okay, hold on. I didn't realize that I actually found it, that my research was bad there. Okay, so... or maybe I was just looking at the other thing in my notes. So there's a quest that will start at the Hall of the Vigilant here. We need to go inside. I'm just marking this off on my notes. There we go. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. Well, there's blood, so that's not good. It looks like it may be on fire. Yep, that is, not great. Is there anything I can do here? I thought this is where the quest would start, but maybe it doesn't start until you get access to it normally? Well, that's weird. I gotta do some more research. So yeah, this place gets destroyed by the events of the game. However, there's supposed to be a letter that I have to read inside of here? Which I guess I can't get to because I can't get inside of this area? This is really weird because it's supposed to be like totally destroyed, which means I should be able to see the inside of it, but I'm thinking maybe one of the mods I have might have added back in like the top roof of the building or something? Because I think it's supposed to be totally destroyed? Let's see if I can find the letter. It doesn't look like it. You can even see like the wall of the building is kind of freaking out on us there. So I may just have to add this letter to our inventory. There we go. My goodness, that took a long time. Adding things from Creation Club content is annoying, but I added in the letter because it's supposed to be inside of the building and we can't find it. Corset, I've received your letter about the sudden disappearances of our patrols in the Pale. The news is troubling for sure. My old partner Fenric was among them, and he was not only a vigil enforcer, but the finest warrior I knew. For him to be missing is no small thing. Perhaps fate has conspired for these events to happen, so that I may repay the debts I owe him. I will leave for Dawnstar in the morning and take a room at the inn. If I learn anything, you will be the first to know. Stendara's mercy be with you as I reign. However, I don't think that's actually added the quest for me either, because I think picking up the note is supposed to actually trigger it, and unfortunately, we didn't pick it up, so I need to add that too, annoyingly. Ah! There we go. Started Unholy Vigil. Okay. So, there we go. We found the note. Now we gotta go to Dawnstar and search the inn. Oh my goodness. All that just to get an actual quest started, let alone, you know, being able to do any part of it. Man, Creation Club stuff can get really bugged, particularly if you have, like, any mods at all. They're really not good. That being said, I don't know if one of the mods I have even did anything to it. For all I know, maybe it just broke on its own. But there's a note here, so we need to read this. Meet me at the Windward Ruins tonight. I have confirmation, come alone. Ah, that's why I was like, oh, okay. Well, let's go to the Windward Ruins. We know where that is. We got a reindeer there. You know? Wayfinder.
Good day, friend.
I don't know who that is.
I could run this shit better than that boy who calls himself a captain.
You, what do you want?
Are these like...
The Wind Peak Inn features the finest
Oh, okay. I was like... There are people here that I don't really recognize, but I guess that's not incredibly crazy.
Strike you down.
Excuse you?
I'm no one special. Just a miner who swings a pickaxe for his drinking money.
Yeah, I can see that, but you're kind of a dick, so, you know. Alright, we gotta go towards the ruins now. We're on a little quest. Dun dun dun. That looks like a person. Oh, just the way that that rock was. Looks like Slenderman for a second. God, that would be terrifying to add into Skyrim. Alright, let's see what's actually at the ruins. Unfortunately, we've already cleared this area as well, so it's not like we get anything fun here either. Well, oh, hello. Oh, there was more than... Did you just bash the skeever? Just kill it already. Oh, sorry you died, buddy. I'll take your amulet, your journal, all that stuff. Veteran armor, that's new. Oh, Lord, that's a lot. Suspect's pockets. Ooh. That's cool. We're trailing people. Alright. So there's Daedra worshippers. Okay, yeah, basically the idea is that somebody in Dawnstar is a Mythic Dawn agent of some sort. And we have to figure out who it is. If you want to read this, I'll just say pause it. We know that they are... that someone will have information, possibly a note of some sort. I believe they also know where like a blade of some sort is, I think. Some sort of weapon. Alright, well, we'll trail them at night, but also... Well, it is night right now. But also, it might be easier just to, you know, just to pickpocket them and see if they even have anything worth looking into. Seems like one of them's all the way over here already. Escape heralds detection. What does that mean?
Hey, watch it.
Wow, they actually built in a whole stealth thing into this? Wow. Oh my god. A good way to get sneak up, I guess. Goodness. This is like actually in depth of how they did this. Why am I so terrible at sneak though? Oh, do I not have I might not have like anything in it. Yeah, that's why. Ooh, because I took out all the things. Because I was training it and using it as my skill thing. Nope, hello. You're coming down here. Hello. Am I stuck on the side of the mountain? What is going on here? Trailing them's way harder. Well, one of them's still here, so let's see if I could just pickpocket them and see if they even have anything on them.
Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Alduin's wings, they did dark in the sky. His roar fury's fire, and his scale sharp inside.
I don't think I've heard this song ever.
Men ran and they cowered, and they fought and they died. They burned and they bled as they issued their cries.
Alright, do you have anything on you? Well, that does not look like it. You have a dagger,
We need
porker loaf,
saviors
mead.
to free us from Alduin's rage. Heroes on the field.
So if you did have anything on you, you definitely don't have anything right now. Alright, where are to? So Irene is leaving the town. Harold is going that way. Well, Harold has noticed me quite a few times, which is actually really weird. Let me see if I can't just pickpocket him normally.
Let me stew. Alone.
I'm sorry, Harold. We're just gonna real quick. Oh, anything suspicious here? Elven dagger of fear. Just have mining stuff. Oh, but you have bloody rags. Gotcha.
Everyone
that-
thinks I'm too
that is- that is-
ship's captain.
Fairly damning, I will say. Where's Irene going, though? Oh my god, Irene's like leaving the town. Now, hold on. Where are you going in the middle of the night? Where are you going, actually? There's a troll up there. I guess maybe you can handle yourself, though.
Be gone. I have no wish to speak to anyone right now.
Okay, but I also need to pickpocket you. Okay, you don't have anything on you. So the damning one is definitely Harold. That's interesting. So I escaped her detection. Does she like turn around and keep going? No. She just stays there. Okay, so let's go follow Harold, because I guess he's our best lead. Though that's an interesting way to do this. Like, they've actually built in a weird stealth mechanic that, you know, it actually like updates. It's like, hey, if they see you, you're gonna have to back off. And now where's everyone gone? So Harold went that way. He went that way. What do I have to do eventually? Find the cult of Daedra worshippers. That's all it says. Following them may lead me to the location. Okay. And okay, clues on 3 potential suspects. So none of these may be the suspect that we actually care about. I mean, you know, let's go ahead and try it out. We'll follow whoever this guy is. I don't know offhand. It is nighttime, right? 2 a.m. I would consider that nighttime. So as long as he doesn't notice me. The one thing I don't like about the sneak thing is, like, it only shows you if you're detected at all by someone. Not who you're detected by, or if hostiles are well, I guess it does differentiate detected versus hidden, or what is it called when I believe it says something else when you're
They say that vampires
detected by a hostile.
Vigilant burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything like that before.
That's because it might not have been a vampire. Map updated. Why map updated? With what? Was it just the Hall of the Vigilant? I mean, I had already gone and seen it, but cool. But where do you even go at night? Are you just going home? Is there a purpose to me following you? Is Immersive Citizens gonna break this anyway? Because maybe it's altering their AI? Oh, but wait a minute. The Bloody Rags could be a red herring, I suppose. You're actually going towards the Mythic Dawn Museum. What are you doing over here, buddy? Where are you going? Going up towards the lighthouse or something? No, but really though, where are you going? You are walking up a very steep hill. Can you even make it up that hill? Should I have been following another suspect? No, it's fine. You're going towards the lighthouse. Damn goat's gonna give me away. This is a surprisingly, like, really boring thing. I wish there was more to show you, and I wish this was more interesting, but... Hey, Creation Club's gonna be Creation Club, right? Hopefully there's a better payoff at the end of this. I don't even know which creation this is for. You are actually just going up to the lighthouse. So now what? I've trailed him. Ah. So he just goes to the lighthouse and that's the end of trailing him, huh? Okay, Irene's like way off somewhere else. Alright, we'll go trail her last, I guess. Harold is here in the village. But it seems like he went home. Unless the Mythic Dawn is inside of his house? Oh, wait. No, he went into the mine.
Here to mine?
I see. Well, okay. The Mythic Dawn could definitely hide out in a mine. They did that before. In the previous quest that involved them. Harold notices me a little bit faster than anyone else, though. But for all we know, maybe he's just going to work. Maybe I should have followed Irene. I don't know how they get paid. He's going over there. He like turned a corner? And went that way. Down the hole. Wait, what? Oh. There's a hidden button. Well, I think we know who's part of the Mythic Dawn. Yeah, the spout of blood over there, you know, probably pretty damning evidence.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, and then just kill them, huh?
What was that? Huh?
Hello? Who's there?
Alright, well, I guess jig's up, huh? It's all vampires, though. We've killed plenty of them. And we're amazing. Fenric. He was the man in the journal. Oh, now he's dead, I guess. And we completed it. That was corrupted armor. I'll take that. I'll take his journal as well. Harold, the bloody rags gave you away. Miner's note, huh? What does that say? Doors to the temple's finished. Look for 2 rings and a crate at the far end of the mine. Walk down the shaft to the end. On your right should be a button. Aha. I guess I didn't look at that. I could have, though. Ragged robes and ragged caps. Do all of them have that, basically? Merchant stuff. Ring of recuperation. It's funny. Fear stuff really just does not work on us. Oh, there's a lot of Vigilance of Stendarr, huh? That sucks. Well, now we're no longer sneaking. Oops. I'm sorry. Did not mean to desecrate your body. Total accident. Alright, well, cool. A lot of Stendarr stuff. These guys always have potions on them. They're the only ones who, like, actually think to, like, have stuff before heading out. Admittedly, that looks very cool. And interesting, they have werewolf heads. Notes on dissection. We were to leave the Vigilance for the ritual, but this one fought with the Silver Hand. It was not clear who his master was. After we fed, the master bade us to examine the body to see what else we could learn of our condition. Bone anatomy seems largely unchanged. Blood and organ samples have been taken to the alchemist. The bite marks on the shoulder are curious. We need to rule out the possibility of werewolf contamination. Ah, and that's why werewolf head. So they had Silver Hand armor. Interesting. So there is actually a unique piece of armor. Vigilance of Stendarr are werewolves? I don't know, but it's a unique form of the armor, I'm guessing. So this is all for the Vigil armor. Because there's the Silver Hand armor, the Corrupted armor, the Veteran armor I've gotten. I've already have the Enforcer armor and the regular armor. I knew it looked different, but this is all just for that armor, I'm assuming. In fact, I'm like 90% sure this is what the Creation Club is all about. Just for the Vigil armor. I mean, you know, it adds a little bit more interest. I mean, if you have an entire group of people that is dedicated to fighting, you know, the undead and everything like that, yeah, it makes sense. If you want to read these papers, just pause on the pages. Go for it. Dagoth really? I don't know if I would go for that. Gem upon the altar. Does that let us do something? I don't think so, actually. I mean, we can't interact with this altar at all. Doesn't seem like it. Unless we physically put something inside of it. I guess I haven't actually looked it up. But I don't think we can do anything, really. Let me look up this, Vigil Enforcer armor set. What does this actually add? So this adds a bunch of journals. We have all the journals, the papers, the letter, the miner's note, mysterious note, notes on dissection, the different armor sets. Which we now have all of the different armor sets. And that is it. We have 100% of everything here from this Creative Club thing. So never mind. Or Creation Club thing. Alright, so we don't have to worry about any of this. There is something that I have to do, unfortunately, and I will probably do it off screen. And that's to go and get the bug in a jar that I'm missing, which apparently was not the one I thought it was. The bug in the jar that I'm missing is actually the moth, which is in a totally different area. And we will need to go basically redo an area that I've already been to, unfortunately. But I will do that off screen and just show it off. Like, I'll add it in as a little edit. Maybe I'll even edit it in here if I actually care to do it. Or, no, probably not. That will probably be in the next episode. Alright, so, let's see. Also, all of that's done. Now, let me see what we've got. Ironback Hideout. Now, I'm pretty sure this is not something that we've already done yet. So, going to it would mean that we actually do something brand new for once. But Ironback Hideout should have something for us. If I could find where it is. Okay, so, there's two things we could possibly find. One, there is something down here at the geysers. And Ironback Hideout should be up here. Yeah, oh, we've already cleared it. Well, I guess that'll be a quick one then. I don't think this should be all that large. Dang, I really thought this was going to be a new area too. Maybe we'll end up doing both of these in this episode. That's moving weirdly. Is that a person? Or not? Hi, Bandit Thug. It's okay. Oh. I think maybe the Bandit Chief has the thing that I need. Judging by how he is dressed in full Daedric armor, I have a feeling it is him. Let's go ahead and charge Umbra. I went back to Umbra over Stendarr's hammer, just because I think Umbra is a little bit more interesting to use. But that's just me personally, I guess. Stop bashing me, please. You frickin' ass. There we go. Alright, so what do you have on you? He has a really cool looking Nordic shield. I'm just going to take that just because. And yeah, he has a full thing of Daedric mail. Well, I'll take those. I don't even know if that's the thing I needed to come here for. I thought there was a quest associated with this, but there might not be. Beggar on the table. Kragash's letter. There we go. It is. My name is Kragash. I've been a hunter in these parts for the last 6 years. Once a week, I travel to Solitude to sell meat and skins. On one such trip, I spotted a collapsed figure by the roadside, slumped against the log. I quickly realized that this was Enthris, a kind soul I would trade and travel with each winter. His skin was white as sheet. His sunken face and bite marks on his neck and arms made it clear that he was the work of vampires. Enthris never deserved such a fate. I carried him to Solitude to raise the city guard. When I arrived, they acted with indifference, as cold as the corpse. I laid before them. They had seen this before, they said. They offered to bury him, but in their interest in the matter ended there. It was then that I decided that at night I would begin to hunt more dangerous game. I've slain over a dozen of the fanged wretches in the months since. In fact, I've become quite proficient at the task. Until one night, I found a lone vampire prowling the woods. He stopped to rest, seemingly unable to catch his breath. Whether it was from thirst or exhaustion, I couldn't be sure. Still, such monsters deserve no pity, so I hid in the brush nearby, drew my crossbow, and lined up the killing shot. Suddenly, two of the devils pounced from both sides, clawing and biting. I had been led into a trap. I managed to escape, but my wounds were grave. Worse, I knew that the burning in my veins, now that I had the illness that would soon consume me, turned me into one of them. So now, on what should be my final day as a mortal, I pen this letter and walk to my favorite overlook, south of the Thalmor Embassy. to watch the morning sunrise one last time. I now pass the torch to you, dear reader. Seek out my remains. Among my effects, you should find a key. Open my cellar and take up arms I have stored there. Use them to keep travelers safe from the vampire menace, as I once did. Wow, that's, actually really well written and, like, compelling and everything. Dang. I mean, you know what? I will do that. I, in fact, will. I will take all the stuff from the bandits first. I don't know why the bandits have that letter, but let's go check out where your final resting place was. It should be nearby, since you said near the Thalmor Embassy. So, over there. Should be able to go to the Thalmor Embassy and just walk there, because I don't think the Thalmor Embassy is going to attack us just for standing outside of it. Yeah, they're walking around. They don't care. But we should be able to go just over here. Ah, there you are, buddy. We stood in the fire. Oof. Oh, he burned himself. There's dwarven oil. Oof. Ooh, ooh. Gold, ironback cell key, steel bolts. We'll take those. There's a lock and a crossbow. Ironback hideout cellar. Oh, that's why the letter was there. I didn't even know this place had a cellar. I mean, I guess I suppose it actually didn't before. But now it does. Oh, it's under the bedroll, yeah. Clever! Is it? Wait. Huh? I'm a little confused by this. It's telling me to go to the cellar, yeah. Oh, wow, that's, I don't know why the thing was on top of it, but you know what? We did it. We get access to this, which I don't believe is a player house. I believe this is just an area for you to look at stuff. So there's some weaponry that's kind of interesting. Orcish arrows. What is that? Silver greatsword. Ebony crossbow and elven crossbow. Yeah. That's the big thing here. The different crossbow types. He has orcish armor. Traps. I mean, he was an orc.
Right behind you.
Potions. Place to make potions. Is that a silver?
Behind you.
Battle axe of draining. Ah. What's in the chest? Okay, bunch of stuff. Bunch of dwarven bolts. Exploding dwarven bolts. Okay. Exploding bolts of shock, huh?
I'm right.
Very cool. And steel bolts. Phenomenal. So, the one that I was using before, the crossbow of sapping, it is a regular crossbow, right? There is also now elven crossbows. There were, I guess I could just tell you guys now because the Creation Club has added new ones. Originally, there was only the regular crossbow and the dwarven crossbow. And then an enchanted, like an enhanced variant of both of them, which you could get through the Dragonborn DLC. No, Dawnguard DLC, sorry. We haven't done that yet, so we haven't actually seen them. So that's what the crossbow of sapping was, you know, and that's what I've been using because I really like that. But honestly, the 10 points of magic damage, I just don't care about. However, with this new DLC, we now get the Ebony Crossbow, which is a 60 damage crossbow. Kind of absurd when you think about it, but deals way more base damage than pretty much any bow in the game. So we are going to keep that on us. We are going to give Lydia a few things, because we can't carry everything we've got. And we're going to try and... how much of this Vigil stuff can you hold? Hopefully a good bit. Yeah, if you can carry all the Vigil stuff for now, thank you very much. Cool. I'll take those from her and put all that in my chest later. Actually, funny enough, just because I'm curious, trade things with you. I've always wondered this. So right now she has Ruin's Edge. That is a 29 damage crossbow or bow. If I were to hand her Oh yeah, I should unfavorite that and favorite the Ebony Crossbow. If I were to hand her, say, the regular crossbow to hold, I have a feeling she's going to switch over to the... Well, but she doesn't actually have any bolts, so I don't know if she could actually fire it. I really love the fact that we have bolts now. Especially bolts that are explosive. I'm just going to give her all of the extra ones that we're not going to use and keep the ebony one. Let's go ahead and put that into the bar. Where's that? Ebony crossbow goes into 3. We will definitely enchant that later. Although if I can get an enhanced version of it too, that would be great. Alright. The next one that we're looking for is going to be in the geyser here at East March somewhere. Now this is a large area, so I'm going to have to look around quite a bit. But hopefully we find it relatively soon. There is a dragon flying around. Good to know. But we actually haven't really explored this area all that much yet. So it'd be nice to try and find some stuff. There are a couple of geysers around. And it's kind of cool area, I'm not going to lie. Like, the fact that we really haven't explored this is kind of bad on me, really. But I need to look this up real quick. Okay, so this should be north of the Atronach stone. It'll be pretty obvious when we see it. There should be something floating above it, and the water will be black. We'll just head north. And I don't know if the dragon's gonna attack us or not, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. I mean, if we're really gonna go toe-to-toe with the dragon, I mean, so be it, you know, whatever. Now, the real question is this is one of the Creation Club things that should have actually given us a thing that we never got. Tragedy in black. I'll take that. Yes, I know you're a dragon, you're mean. Oh, this is worrying. Oh, no, alright. This is just happening, huh? Oh, it's just a regular dragon, too. It never happens. Oh, you know what? We never use this. Come on. You can't actually do any damage to me, and we have a brand new thing to use. Yep, she's using her bow. Yeah, this is what I like. Oh, hello. You know what? No. We're gonna finish this. Hello? Pit wolf? What are these pit wolves from, suddenly? I'm not going to take the dragon bone because frankly we don't need it. We have hundreds of them. Alright, so... Pit wolves? Why? Alright. This is a bit of an issue in finding this geyser. Maybe I went in the wrong direction? I mean, it said just north of the stone, and I feel like I've gone a little bit further north than I probably... Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. We've gone a little bit off north here. But just north of the stone... Okay, we're looking at, like, right towards that. Okay, so maybe we aren't totally lost. I don't see it quite yet. This will be a nice end if we manage to find this thing, though. I don't know if it's like alone on its own. Or if it's up where the dragon thing should be. Or if it should be right here. Well, there's nothing up here, I don't think. Well, let's see what's up on top of this mountain thing where the dragon usually hangs out.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, we've already fought the dragon. Oh, interesting. This would be explodey area. Because sulfur. But we've already gotten this word of power, so not a big deal for us. Though interestingly, there is a chest that would have respawned. Cool. Nothing here. Though this should give me a good view. Did that... I might have to start that quest in order to get it to spawn, because it doesn't seem to have done. Okay, well, good to know. This means that this Creation Club did not install right, because I even did the set stage thing, and yeah, no, it would have added this to my quests. So that's not good. I guess let me go try to fix it, because it should be here, even though it's not. And I should have a quest for it. It's one of the few quests that should have actually just been immediately installed. I guess, yeah, I'm going to try and fix this real quick, so I'll be right back. Or not. Apparently, like, Creation Club stuff just doesn't get reinstalled. I was like, how do I reinstall this? How do I find it? But also, I may have gone in not the correct direction, because it's northeast of it, even though everything says north. Let's go back to the Atronach Stone, and we'll head northeast. And there should be a black pool of water with something floating above it. And apparently, the quest isn't supposed to start then, even though the wiki says it's supposed to. The quest is supposed to start when you pick up the thing. So we're still fine. We just have to find this thing. It's somewhere around here. Yes, I know you're bears. Bears, please. Okay, I don't think it's where you are, no. Am I just not seeing it? I'm going crazy here. I guess let's just explore the geysers a little bit more. Supposed to be a skeleton in one of the pits of water. And black water. Interestingly enough, I know that I actually have a mod that I think alters the watercolor here, but that shouldn't alter anything related to this content. Yeah, I have a feeling it's supposed to be like right there-ish. But that is definitely not where it is. Unless there's something I'm missing, like over here. Is it even further north than I thought? Oh. Wait, so hold on. I've passed that little pool multiple times, Does it just not show up until you're close? I don't know. Well, now it did. Okay, well, we finally found it. Here it is. Shadow Rend. There's a little... I want the sword version, please. Uh-oh. And when you do that, a quest starts. And, a version of you appears. That has all of your spells, and all of your equipment, and all your stuff. Alright, well... God, he's annoying. That being said, he's not that dangerous. Especially because, we know our own weaknesses, which is just hitting us hard. I'm gonna take the sword version, because I like that more. Now, what's interesting here is that it's unlike the other version of this, where you don't get to choose just one or the other, depending on your skill. You actually get, you know... Oh, wow. The base damage is actually higher than Umbra. That's interesting. But Umbra is much better as a weapon. But yeah, Shadow Rend is pretty cool. It's a cool sword. Target is 15% weaker to Magicka, so it's like really good if you're a magic user. But the fact that both of them are two-handed weapons means that it kind of defeats the purpose. I mean, I guess you do have the quick switch stuff if you really wanted to. That took forever to find. Like, way longer than it should have. And it's literally just right there, which is directly north, not northeast, not anything else, but I swear. Oh, did I, like, go up there and I just missed the pools? No, I walked directly through this. I did. Literally going up there. We went right through here and it didn't show up. I don't know. Weird stuff happens. Is that, like, Spriggans coming to kill me? You guys angry? It doesn't matter. Anyways, cool. We've got Shadow Rend. We have a new crossbow. We've done quite a few things in this episode so far, and I'm pretty proud of that. So, yeah, I think that's a good place to end. Something over there hates me. Hello? Wait, what is going on over here? Are you attacking the horse? Why did you kill the horse? Oh, shit. Sorry, Lydia. I'm not used to her armor. Oops. Did I just pick up, like, a random piece of armor? I meant to grab the other thing, but... who cares? Why would you mess with me, man? Why? You know I'm strong.
Count out your coin.
Can't wait to kill you. Don't! No. Come back here. Got anything fun on you? Fur armor? That actually kind of looks new. Maybe it is new. I don't know. Anyways. Yay, things. Now, finally, I'm going to sign off. Okay, thank you all for watching. Next time, we'll do some more Creation Club content stuff. We're actually running out of things that we can do in Skyrim proper. We'll have to go to the other area from Dragonborn for the rest of it. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!